Hi, welcome to this video today. What we are going to be looking at is best Forex brokers to use for high leverage. Just what you should be looking out for, not just in terms of choosing a broker because they have high leverage. You want other criteria to be met as well. Now, in terms of the broker, we would recommend it is KTM. They are the sponsors of this channel. We have done a video on them previously and the benefits of using them. I didn't mention the higher leverage at the time. In this video, I want to basically not just go through the benefits of using KTM, but how much leverage should you actually use? What is the optimum amount? Okay, so I'll discuss using leverage wisely. Now, a lot of traders who are in the EU, UK, and the US are kind of frustrated with the leverage offered by brokers in those jurisdictions because it has come down over the years, and brokers want a bit more leverage, particularly shorter term swing traders, for example. Even ourselves, and we consider ourselves conservative traders, want more leverage than is offered in our jurisdiction, which is the UK. Now, in terms of learning more about KTM, you can click on the link beneath this video and find out more. What we're going to do now is go to a storyboard, discuss how to use leverage wisely and the optimum amount, and also the benefits of using KTM. So I've written up some points, so let's go over and take a look at them. Right, let's have a look at benefits of using KTM, and also want to go through briefly how to use leverage wisely, which most traders, when they get high leverage, do not. Now, in terms of leverage you can get, it's more than you'll ever need by far, 500 to 1. How much leverage should you use as a retail trader? Now, in terms of trading with a high leverage broker, I don't even look at the leverage because I know I've got more than I will need. The way that I do it is to decide the trade risk I want, okay, how much I want to risk on the trade. Then I work out the stop first, okay, how much do I need to risk to the stop in terms of pips, and then I do the position size against the stop. Okay, to just make this clear, what I mean by this is, let's say I want to risk, let's say 2% on a trade, and there's 50 pips to the stop, and on another trade there's 100 pips to the stop. In terms of the 50 pip stop, the trade size would be double. Okay, most traders don't do that. They basically decide the position size first. They don't think about the risk, or if they do, they put their stop too tight because the position size is so big. Okay, you should always decide your trade size, look at how much you want to risk to the stop, and then match the trade size against that risk. Hopefully that is clear. Now, in terms of from our perspective, like I said, don't look at the leverage. I'm always looking at the risk overall on the account. How much should you risk? Most of the time we're around 5%. If we're doing badly, we'll cut that position size back. If we're doing well, we might go up to around 10%. Okay. Now, in terms of risk on the account, if you go and exceed 10%, the more you exceed it by, the more likelihood is that you're going to blow up your account. Okay. In terms of leverage, I think the maximum we've ever gone up to is 30 to 1. It's going to vary between traders, but we're nowhere near, obviously, the leverage we can get, and no retail trader should be anywhere near that leverage. Okay. You should look at the overall regulation of the company. For example, KTM is regulated with one of the best regulators, in my view, in the world, which is the FCA, UK regulator. It just shows stability of the company, how reputable it is, the standing of it. You should also look at how long the company has been in business. Never ever trade with a company that's just been in business a couple of years or less. Okay, you want the company to be well established and have a good reputation. Always look for a wide variety of pairs, and we get that with KTM. Also, in terms of spreads, KTM competitive spreads, But most brokers are competitive on the majors. There's very little between them, but that's not so in the minor currencies and many of the crosses, where pip spreads widen out with a lot of brokers. We like to trade the minors, the lesser looked at pairs, because often they're more volatile, they're lesser looked at, so less noisy, and you get a lot of fantastic opportunities. Okay, we trade minors frequently or lesser looked at pairs, so you want good pip spreads, and KTM will give you that. Stability of the platform. You see a lot of broker platforms that seize up and all the rest of it. No, you do not want that. Okay, you want a stable platform. You want really good customer support as well. Last point, ECN or market maker, which should you choose? Personally, I've said this in other videos, I've got nothing against market makers. Okay, they bet against you, but you get fantastic service from most market makers. KTM aren't ECN broker. I know that most retail traders prefer ECN brokers because they're not being betted against. So KTM is a true ECN broker. Right, that's a little summary of the benefits of using KTM. Also, how to use leverage wisely. You can find out more about KTM on the link beneath this video. But for now, that is the video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a good day.